Hey guys, what is up? My name is Joe and welcome to a new Genshin Impact reaction. Today we're gonna react to full story Unreconciled Stars. This is from Genshin Impact 1.1 event, okay? So this is like way back in the day because the video is not by the original what do you call it? Like channel, but it was like uploaded like 2020 in 2020. So we're gonna react to it and we're gonna see more about Genshin. I love Mihoyo games, Honkai, Genshin. They are really good and I like them. So right now we're gonna react to this 1.5 hour. Dude, that's a lot. But I think we're not gonna uh, feel it. Let's just dive into it. Let's go. By the way, if you like my content, please subscribe for more videos. Okay?
Oh, hello, traveler. You couldn't have come at a better time.
What do
Okay.
you mean? Has something bad happened?
Oh no.
I'm afraid so. It's quite serious. We need all the help from our adventurers that we can get.
Okay.
So, I have an extremely urgent commission for you, traveler.
By the way, I played Honkai, but I didn't play Genshin until
There
like
was
that.
a meteor shower last night.
So I really want to
The
play
strike
it.
zone was very large, covering the entire countryside of Mondstadt and Liyue.
Liu.
The meteorites seem to harbor a strange power. A power that sends any who touch them into a deep sleep. The guild believes the meteorites to be highly dangerous.
Okay.
Whoa, that does sound pretty serious.
Truth be told, we have never encountered anything like this before. The Adventurers Guild is currently stretched beyond capacity. We are relying on our members across the land to rally together and support the relief effort at this trying time.
Okay.
One moment. Safety must come first.
Catherine, vassal of the Imanachaik? Do mine ears deceive me? Or didst thou cry out mine holy name in earnest supplication not one moment ago?
Ah, you've arrived.
A pleasure to meet you again, Catherine.
So there's a raven.
Did that
You
raven
can talk.
just speak?
Alright.
Nice to meet you too, my friend. Though I'm sure you must have seen phenomena far stranger than myself before.
Okay.
My loyal subjects, I see your faces are filled with fear and trepidation at the vile and villainous evils that once again seek, albeit in vain, to disturb the peace and tranquility of our beloved Mondstadt.
I like the name of
Allow me to
the village
introduce Miss Fishel,
or the
a
world
senior member of
Mondstadt.
the Adventurers Guild. Fishel, Oz, this is the traveler of whom I have spoken to you previously.
Oh, you are the traveler? One
Okay.
finds the look in your eyes to be most agreeable.
Honorary Knight of the Knights of Favonius and
Okay.
travel companion Paimon, we are honored to meet you both. We have heard much about you.
Traveler,
I think this is like the
do
game,
you also mean
what
to
you can play,
confront
the game,
these
the event,
cryptic
you know.
crystals of darkness and doom? Crystic cryptos of doomness and... What?
I believe that main Fräulein does indeed refer to the meteorite strike.
The Adventurers Guild has so far been unable to ascertain the cause of the meteor shower, or the precise side effects of the meteorites. Hence, we recommend that adventurers travel in pairs for safety.
Okay.
Traveler, Fishel, please look out for one another on your journey, and exercise extreme caution at all times.
Alright.
Very well then. You have always been a pious vassal, Catherine, and thus I shall acquiesce to your heartfelt plea for mine assistance.
Alright.
Rejoice, for to join the Prinzessin de Verurtelang on her majestic
Ver
mission for
Urtelang.
but a fleeting moment is surely cause for an eternity of elation.
This young lady is my master, Princess Fishel. She hails from a world beyond known as Nachreich. I am Main Fräulein's humble familiar, Oz the Raven.
Wow.
All right. So I got it right. It is a raven.
Very impressive. My name's Paimon, and she's a traveler. We look forward to working with you.
In time, you will understand. The more time you spend with Miss Fishel,
By the way, when I play
clearer
Honkai,
everything will
I
become.
skip all this
Blind to the
conversations.
glory of the
I just go straight
realm
to
of everlasting night. Though one
straight
can
to
hardly expect more
the
from
fighting,
a
you
lowly
know?
traveler.
I like the fighting.
Hence, it is not blasphemy but ignorance that be the cause of this transgression. One will therefore show clemency. Clemency?
Main Fräulein means to say hello.
Okay.
These guys are the weirdest double act Paimon's ever seen. The girl sounds strange enough as it is, but every time her pet bird talks, it gets even weirder.
I
Okay.
am sure that you must have many questions. Perhaps we can walk, or indeed fly, and talk.
Oh, and that's another thing. What's all this about traveling in pairs? This is clearly a party of 4.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the first, I think, quest or something. So yeah. Okay, so this is the game, the actual game. So this is like a person is playing the game, and this is the event, you know.
Impact site to the city.
The situation looks even worse than we imagined.
Oh no.
Ring the bells, sound the trumpets, for the day of judgment is upon us. Rejoice,
Whoa.
all ye who cry out
Day
for
jo-
salvation.
Day of
For the
Judgment, like
princess and
straight out?
has
Okay.
come. This princess lady seems really enthusiastic.
Okay. 15,000 HP? Okay.
Dear mortals, in this dark hour, your princessin permits you to forego the usual etiquette and simply relay your account of the matter at hand forthrightly.
Excuse me. Who are you?
We come in peace, good sir. We were just hoping that you could reveal whatever you know
It's the
about this poor
flying
victim's
raven,
situation.
talking raven.
Wait, stop. Let Paimon explain. We're from the Adventurers Guild.
Why is she
They
talking to
commissioned us
herself
come
as
here and
a third
investigate
person?
After the meteor shower.
Oh, I see. Well, last night this fellow touched the meteorite, and then he fainted just moments later. So, however you plan to conduct your investigation, I implore you, do not, under any circumstances, touch the meteorites with your bare hands.
What ridiculous remonstration is this? Is one not under the divine protection of one's Edelstein der Dunkelheit, and thus impervious to the trifling threat posed by this petty piece of black crystal?
I don't know. In this, I think it's like different from Honkai because Honkai they are talking Japanese, I think. You know. So yeah.
Offered by her subjects.
Is that so? Very well then. One shall proceed as advised. That goes for you too. Wise is the adventurer who is receptive to the sound advice offered by smart people.
Okay.
Paimon never gets to talk like that. Oh, Paimon could get used to it though. You dare to parrot the parlance of the princessin? What could one hope to comprehend of the lamenting of 1,000 dying worlds with the sagacity of a mere mortal? Perhaps it is better that you remain in blissful ignorance, for the burden of fate borne by the Princessin de Verurteilung would surely be too much for thy shoulders.
Okay. They're gonna skip the fights or everything?
Another victim! Pray tell, O knight, what tragedy befell this unfortunate subject of mine?
He's been sleeping all day and shows no signs of waking up.
Okay.
And not that I've seen so far, although occasionally he talks in his sleep. Can't go on. Need to rest.
Okay.
What's going on? Why is he saying that? His dark dream harbors a forbidden fruit, poised between the jaws of a ferocious beast. Woe betide
like
the
I want
weak
these
should they
the
peer
reference.
into its eyes, as black as a moonless midnight, for they shall surely be lured into the abyss.
It's not only for the
Do
forbidden
you
fruit.
mean there's something luring him in his dream?
Though we have no evidence to prove it, Main Fräulein's intuition has never failed her before.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's keep investigating anyway.
Okay. Alright, so they are investigating why is this doing what it is doing.
Greetings. I am Sister Edna. I am here to nurse the sick.
State your name at once, you heinous heathen of nefarious nightmares!
Jesus!
My apologies. Main Fräulein was not addressing you. This man lying on the ground, has he spoken at all?
I believe he said something about having to get back to work.
The wine. The wine.
And the wine.
He seems to be sleeping deeply indeed.
Okay.
This is no ordinary dream. This man, he has been cursed.
Okay.
Can't you just
Wake him up.
I've tried. He awoke once for a brief moment, but quickly lapsed back into sleep.
Oh.
Did he tell you anything while he was awake?
He said he dreamed he was on top of a mountain, and it was very cold there.
Right. So it is the Everest.
Mountain... cold. This has the trappings of a cruel, cold curse by a mountain-dwelling demon.
Dude, she
Alas,
quickly...
one fears these demons have descended from their icy peaks and now
She's
covet
very
the domain
enthusiastic,
of the
you know?
Fairy.
She's very
This
enthusiastic.
is a most grave state of affairs. But fear not, for damnation is mine to dispense.
Damnation.
Sorry to interrupt you folks. Do you have a moment to spare?
Oh, hey, Drav. What's the matter?
His name is Giraffe?
It's... I can hardly get the words out. One of the meteorites struck the hill behind our village. Alan told everyone he was going to go see it for himself. And then, sure enough, he just ran off.
Ran off where?
How dangerous these confounded meteorites are. I'm afraid something may have happened to him. Could you come with me to find him and bring him back?
Wait. So, big blazing rocks fall out of the sky, and all Alan's worried about is missing out on the action?
Exactly. Once we get that rascal back safely, he's due for the scolding of a lifetime, if you ask me.
Paimon could not agree more. Let's go find that rascal and drag him back by the ears.
Okay. So actually the player, he can play with a lot of people, right?
What the devil are you doing?
These slimes are so vicious. Do you think
Okay, so, okay. We're playing. Okay. So actually you can play with all of the characters, with 4 characters. Okay. That's good. In Honkai you can play with 3, so it's a good. But I think there is like not that like a lot of weapons or back use, you know.
You fool! What were you thinking? Gallivanting off on your own at a time like this?
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
I sincerely apologize for the trouble Alan has caused for you all. I will make absolutely
What the hell?
sure that he...
Okay. So there's not enough internet, so yeah, that's been the deal. But I like just like we were gonna let it buffer off like a little bit. We're gonna load like a little. I cannot speak. I'm sorry, but I think the main story is like really forming right now, so it's kind of good. We saw like one of the fights, and that was good for a lot of reasons. And yeah, I kind of like it. You know.
learns his lesson.
Yeah, next time you think about doing something stupid, think again. Paimon's gonna go take a closer look. Huh? Princess, your vision is flashing. Oh.
So they have
Could it be
visions. Yeah, I know.
perchance that
Know
mine Edelstein der Dunkelheit
but I don't know a
portends
lot,
the certain
you know,
demise of
because I
this
didn't play the game.
unholy hex of cold? Maybe? What kind of things does your vision react to exactly? The profoundest of enigmas. The whispered secrets of the stars. Unholy hexes of demon bones and... What? Why do you have to talk so funny all the time? Paimon doesn't understand.
Our
Dude.
apologies. Main Fräulein is not well versed in the parlance of the common folk.
Okay.
Oh, so that's what you're
I don't know why
for, to
Paimon like looks like
I
she
fear
got a
you
big diaper,
misunderstand.
like
I
really
am no
loaded,
translator,
you know.
but a
I
humble
don't know why.
conveyor of Main
But
Fräulein's royal
but
will.
once you see
I
it,
would
you
venture
cannot
that what her
unsee it, you
vision is
know.
reacting to in this vicinity is
Like she's like big
quite
baby
simply
toddler flying
elemental
with a big
energy.
diaper
Thank you,
filled up with,
Oz.
you know,
Those
with
whose
rainbows.
minds are muddled by the mundane matters of this woeful world are unable to fathom my
By the way, I love
noble
her
intent
voice.
as
Fish-
swiftly as thou art.
Fishel.
So,
I love
there's
her voice.
elemental energy in the meteorite, and your vision flashes in response to it? Paimon thinks probably yes. Anyway, no harm in giving it a try. Let's look for shards of meteorite using Fishel's vision.
All right.
Clearing them away will help make the area less dangerous.
Right. Let's do this. Okay, so there's a map too. Okay. I don't know if you can like go whatever you want in the map, like just like
I believe we
reward.
have found something.
Okay, so you can collect stuff. Right.
That seems to be the last of them. Do you think getting rid of them will help make things better for the Springvale villagers?
The question is, are these shards of meteorite?
By the way, I
which
like
are
Genshin more
infused with
than
elemental
Honkai because
energy,
I
the
think
true
Genshin
source of the calamity,
it got a lot
or
of
not?
like what I know,
Verily, I
like
say,
beautiful
These
women,
meteorites are
but
surely the
it's
source
not
of the
overly
nefarious nightmares that
sexualized like
assail my
Honkai, you know.
subjects.
And
This
like
I
when I
swear
when
on
I
my
play
very
the game and
sovereignty.
I play a game, like
Yeah,
I
let's
like
do
this.
that.
Don't be like overly sexualized, you know, because I really want to play a game. That's what I want, you know.
Edna, we got rid of the meteorite up on the hill behind the village. How are the victims doing now? Any better?
Bless
Hopefully they
you.
are doing better.
Thanks to your efforts, 2 of the victims have already awoken.
Right, that is good to hear.
So sleepy.
Great, so it did work.
I do hope you are able to dispose of the rest of the meteorites around the village.
Like
This
I
is
want to
wonderful
say something
news.
like why
It
like
gladdens the
Fireman,
heart.
I don't know her name, the
It
girl
is
with the
most
big diaper,
gladdening indeed.
you know, she
Yet
doesn't
the
do
news
anything to
that
fly,
I would
but the
be
Raven
attending
like
to this matter in person
it should like
was surely
really
the only guarantee
flap
that
away
my
so you can
faithful
still
subjects
fly,
ever needed
like
of
just
a felicitous
land on
outcome.
like and just like stand.
You
Fireman,
just
so she
woke
doesn't
up,
have any
right?
effort flying.
And
But the Raven is like
dreaming
flapping
about
away
while
like,
you
oh
were
my god,
asleep?
easy. It doesn't get
All I remember
tired,
is that it
you know.
was cold. I was walking along a mountain path in the ice and snow.
I think right now we are out of internet once again. I think there is something is downloading in my computer, so we're gonna stop it for a bit. I think yeah. There's something downloading in my computer, so we stopped it. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's actually another game. Okay. Anyway, let's just recontinue. Come on, dude.
I think.
Okay.
So, just hiking.
Dude, come on. This is why I cannot like always play online games because how shitty is my internet, you know? It's not very good, and it's not bad. It's worse. It's
The
worse
amount?
than you can ever imagine. You know, it's not bad. You cannot actually calling it bad. It's some kind of compliment to my internet. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we're not on like very high. It's like 720p. Come on. Should we should we get oh my god, dude. I think I'm gonna go with 480. I'm gonna go with it. You know, it's just like easier. It's not like that big of a deal. It's just a little bit of changing quality, but I don't think that it will change a lot for you, and it's not gonna change a lot for me because my monitor is not that big. So yeah, it doesn't matter. You know.
Or were you supposed to have a destination?
I really don't know. In my dream, it felt like I wasn't in full control of my actions.
Then thou wert surely cursed, I say. Oh, wretched scourge upon this land. Well, whatever the case, what we do know is that getting rid of the meteorite shards is helping. So come on, guys. We need to redouble our efforts.
So they have to get rid of the meteorite thingy. Okay. I love his sword.
Draff, how are things in the village now?
I think it's better.
You again. A little better, thanks. Oh, and we owe it all to you.
That's great. Seems
To
like
her.
getting rid of the meteorites is doing the trick. Traveler, your arrival is most fortuitous. Clearly,
I'm really irritated by that raven. Like, come on, just stand. It's like just land and stand. You don't have to flap your wings a lot.
For we are soon to meet with an envoy of mine further afield. Envoy? You mean a diplomat or something?
Ah, yes. Let me fill you in here. Someone brought a message from the Dawn Winery saying that a lady there by the name of Adeline invites you to meet with her as honored guests of the winery.
All right.
Oh, we know Adeline.
At the winery.
She's the head housemaid there, right?
Ah, it seems that you and Adeline are already acquainted then.
Then it is my great honor to join you.
Hey, so can you really understand that princess when she's talking? Because Paimon can't seem to understand a single word. All right.
My dear friends, it is time to move out.
Paimon hopes Adeline has made some tasty snacks to welcome her honored guests with.
Okay.
Welcome to the Dawn Winery, dear adventurers. I'm Adeline, the head housemaid, and it is I who invited you all here.
So
Thanks for the invite.
the maid can invite guests.
Splendid.
Okay.
I am delighted to
Splendid.
grant you the honor of joining me for afternoon tea.
Dearest Adeline, on behalf of Her Majesty Miss Fishel, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, and I, mein Fräulein's
So what,
humble
Miss
servant,
Fishel? She
thank you
cannot
for
talk.
inviting us.
Would you cut to the chase already? Your titles are so wordy it takes way too long to introduce yourselves.
Yeah.
My goodness, an adventurer of such distinguished status.
My pale-faced proselyte. How dare you interrupt a diplomat of the royal court in the middle of his speech?
A royal court. Okay.
In fact, one of our employees here at the Dawn Winery, a Mr. Hartman, fell victim to the meteorite incident in Springvale. I hear that you were the ones who disposed of the meteorites. Thanks to you, Mr. Hartman is now awake. We are in your debt. It is merely common courtesy that I should invite you over for tea.
Okay.
This aside, there is a separate matter which I should like to enlist your help with.
Aw, you're too kind, Adeline. We're really just doing what any other adventurers would have done.
Yeah.
You may now kneel before your Prinzessin and make effusive display of your thanks for the favor that I have generously
come on.
shown to thee
That's
and
ridiculous.
thy winery ken. Take heart, my dear servants, for the glory of my majesty will flash eternal in the vale of springdom.
Oh no.
Oz, hold off on the translation. Paimon wants to have a try this time. So what she's trying to say is, you're welcome?
I applaud your powers of comprehension, my dear Paimon. You decipher mein Fräulein's royal utterances with remarkable ease.
Jesus.
The business of the winery reaches not only to all of Mondstadt, but to all the corners of Lua, too. Some of our workers do regular deliveries back and forth between the two regions, a single round trip taking several days in total. 2 of our delivery staff were due back yesterday, but as of this moment, I still have no contact from them at all. I worry that they became trapped somewhere when the meteorites struck.
I think they are trapped.
The winery is short-staffed at present, and I cannot afford to look for them myself.
Oh
as
no.
audacious as it may be, all I can do is ask you for assistance.
Okie dokie. Don't you worry, Adeline.
Okie dokie.
We're expert people finders.
Wonderful. I suggest you begin by asking around at Stonegate. All delivery staff pass through there on their return from Liyue. There were 2 carts in total, and the workers' names are Fritz and Ben.
Fritz. King Fritz. Attack on Titan.
Hello. We're looking for 2 Mondstadt carts, both loaded up with wine. Have you seen them?
Sorry, I don't think so.
Just go to random people, okay?
We'll keep asking around.
Okay.
Hello. Have you seen any Mondstadt merchants traveling through here? You know, the ones with all the wine?
I don't think.
I am afraid I have very poor eyesight.
Yeah.
I'm not the right
You did
person
go.
to ask.
Oh, okay then.
The next person is a blind person. No?
Hello.
Okay,
We're
he got
looking for a
glasses. He got
couple of
glasses.
carts originally from Mondstadt.
He knows. He knows.
Have you seen them?
From Mondstadt, you say? You know, I think I did see one
Yeah.
pass through here.
Yeah, these binoculars, dude.
Which way did it go?
Let me think. If I'm not mistaken, it was going towards Mondstadt.
Dude, he
Hey,
knows.
sister,
He's a
chase
creep.
down that cart.
I'm sorry. No.
Yikes! There are so many of them.
Oh no.
Oz, reveal thyself.
I think the monsters here are really like hard to kill. You know? Because I didn't find it hard to kill a monster in Honkai.
Phew. Scared me half to death. Thanks so much. If you hadn't happened to be passing through this way, I would have been a goner for sure.
So, which one are you, Ben or Fritz?
I think it's Ben. Ben,
I'm
yeah.
Ben. How did you know my name?
Per Adeline's wishes,
He looks
we
like
came
Ben.
here
Come on.
specifically to find you and ensure your well-being.
I suppose she must have started worrying because of the long delay. I'm afraid that Fritz's cart is stranded out on the main road between Dihua Marsh and Stone Gate. It got hit by a meteorite, so... Anyway, we agreed that I'd finish the delivery and then bring someone back to fetch him. I just hadn't factored in the part about getting ambushed by monsters along the way.
Okay.
I really hope Fritz is okay. With me getting delayed here, the poor guy's been out there a long time. Now, I keep worrying that the same thing will have happened to him. Can you guys go
He's
bring
dead
him
too.
to safety?
Between Stonegate and Dihua Marsh, right? Leave
Oh,
it
yeah.
to us.
Leave it to her. A kid with a big loaded diaper.
Lead the way, my pale-faced proselyte. Fresh.
Oh no.
Is the guy on the floor sleeping?
No, he's
I
dead.
believe so. I've tried everything, but he won't wake up.
Okay.
Looks like he touched
Dude.
the meteorite, just like the others.
If by meteorite you mean the rock that struck
Like,
the cart, worry
come on.
not. I have
All
dealt with
this
that already
hanging
using my
from his
magic.
head.
But by others,
Jesus.
do you mean to say there are others who have fallen into a similar slumber?
One has witnessed with one's own Ogda Verurtelung the nightmarish slumber that proceeds forth from the Valley of Demonbone. It has caused great suffering for the humble peasants in the Vale of Springdom.
Peasants.
Many
Okay.
of whom still battle this wretched affliction even as we speak.
As Main Fräulein most eloquently describes, we have just come from Mondstadt, where many people have also fallen into an unwaking sleep.
Yeah.
Their symptoms are identical to those of this poor gentleman here.
Is that so? It appears these meteorites really made quite an impact.
Seems this guy is dressed like a winery worker. And
Yeah.
we've already met Ben, so this one must be Fritz.
Yeah.
Given that worker's attire has precious few distinguishing features, I must conclude that Paimon is blessed with exceptionally acute eyesight.
Oh, really?
Actually, Paimon's eyesight is normal. Paimon just has a really great memory. You're right, though. His clothes don't really stand out that much. Especially not compared to this guy over here.
Yeah.
And by this guy over here, you mean me.
Yep. Paimon's never seen anyone dressed quite like you before.
But I'm gonna tell you guys,
I am a
like,
vagrant from Inazuma.
like here.
I just stopped to it. And by
Like, there's
this guy
something-
over here, you mean me.
Yep.
This girl, she looks thick, dude. I'm not sexualizing her, but I don't know her age, and obviously she's like an anime or character, but she looks thick, dude. Like, okay,
Paimon's
she's
never
sexy.
seen anyone dressed quite like you before.
I am a vagrant from Inazuma. I just stopped to assist this poor gentleman
What
when
is his
you
name?
turned up.
Zeng?
Are you investigating the aftermath of the meteorite strike?
Yeah, we were sent to help out.
I am Fishel, Prinzessin de Verurtelung, responding to the cry of my people in their hour of need.
I am Main
Dude.
Fräulein's humble familiar, Oz the Raven.
He's
And
Oz, right?
Paimon is an honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius' best friend.
Hopefully he knows
Oh,
that she's
Then
stalking.
you must be said honorary knight of said Knights of Favonius.
Behold my people, your beloved sovereign in the flesh. Do not despair, for judgment
Dude, she's
by
living in her own
thundering
world.
retribution is nigh.
World.
And it shall
I'm having trouble
surely
time
purge the
saying
seeds
world
of nefarious
or word.
nightmares that now sow chaos across the land.
Excuse me?
Don't mind her, just, let her do her thing.
Yeah.
Excuse me, what's going on here?
Oh, great! Good thing you're here, Mr. Millilith. This guy's fast asleep, and he won't wake up.
You won't wake
It
up.
appears this is now in the hands of the Millilith. In which case, I am no longer needed. It was truly a pleasure to meet you all. I have other matters to attend to now, so I shall take my leave. Adventurers, I wish you every success in your endeavors.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
I love the word
So,
endeavors.
what happened was, we came here looking for someone, and found them.
Thank you all for your cooperation. This victim is now in the care of the Millilith, and we will escort him safely to the disaster relief station.
Disaster relief.
Relief station?
What the hell?
You mean like a big tent with guards outside?
Correct. We have established a disaster relief station at Wangshu Inn, where the unconscious victims of the meteorite strike can receive due medical attention.
A wise decision by the Millilith.
Why he's talking like this? Oh, why? Decisions by the
can't
Millilith.
stop worrying about
Why he's
poor
talking like this?
Fritz.
Come on, dude.
We should really go
Like,
check up
you
on
are
him.
a strange thing.
I
as
suppose
it-
I
it-
shall
as
deign
it
to
is,
join
like,
you for one
And to
further
talk like this,
excursion.
it's just insane, right? I'm not just hating on the game, okay, guys? I'm just like making, what do you call it? Funny comments. That's it. Teleport, so they can teleport. Oh no! We can see what. Let's just see what kind of programs this guy has. You know, we're gonna sniff through a little bit of. Come on, come on, dude. Okay, right now. Okay, so I don't know what is this kind of. Okay, he got Windows. I think this is Blender. Yeah, and Epic Games, of course. And I don't know any other thing. Okay. So, Windows 8. What? Oh man. 8.1 Pro. Yeah.
Yep. Same situation as in Springvale.
This cruel curse of cold spreads without mercy. Oh, heaven on high, tell us how we have angered you so.
Hey, keep your voice down. There are a lot of people here.
Might I suggest we make some inquiries and see where it takes us?
Okay.
Halt! Who are you?
We've been commissioned by the Adventurers Guild to investigate the meteorite strike. Do you mind if we take a quick look at this victim?
I see. Very well, adventurers. You may take a look.
Oh, that was fast.
Paimon wonders what he's dreaming about. Probably that one about the mountain and the ice and snow.
Yeah, Mount Everest.
Fritz does not appear to be here. Let us keep looking.
This is where Fritz.
It's another sleeping victim.
No, there's not
His
Fritz.
soul is in anguish.
Where is Soul?
Ensnared by 1,000 thorns.
I think they are girls.
His suffering is pitiable. May he soon know peace at last.
Jesus.
Peace at last? Surely you don't mean...
He's dead.
Main Fräulein simply wishes him a speedy recovery. Beyond this, there is no hidden meaning to her words.
Oh, really?
Come on, Fritz. Where are you?
Of course, he
Another
is.
sleeper.
Most unfortunate. Crucified to a cruel cross of calamity by barbaric blades born of some baleful blast.
Oh my good God. I dare you to say this without like from the first time without without any like lagging. Most unfortunate, crucified to a cruel cross of calamity by barbaric blades born of some playful. I told you, you can from the first time. Tell me if you did it. No, it's like, and hear how she did it. Oh my God,
Another sleeper.
I love her. I love her.
Most unfortunate. Crucified to a cruel cross of calamity by barbaric blades born of some baleful blasphemy.
Jesus.
There is but one means of awakening those who slumber, and that is to rain down thundering retribution.
Precisely, Main Fräulein. If we dispose of the meteorites, the sleepers will be sure to wake.
This is so weird. That Millilith guy promised he was gonna bring Fritz here, didn't he? So why can't we find him anywhere?
Oh, he got him.
Let's go see what the innkeeper has to say.
He's kidnapped him. Kidnapped him.
Excuse us. Have you seen anyone come in that looks like an ordinary worker from Mondstadt?
Yeah, the Millilith arrived with several new victims not long ago. Due to the limited capacity in the tent, I had to place the new arrivals in the upstairs guest rooms.
Okay.
Okay, well, could you give him a message when he wakes up? Tell him he needs to get back to the Dawn Winery as soon as possible, and let Adeline know that he's safe and sound.
I will be more than happy to.
All right.
And if I may be so bold, adventurers, I too have a request for you.
Okay, everybody
Please
wants
tell us what is troubling you.
Dude, your
of
voice
our
is troubling
troubles,
us.
That one might better understand them.
I understand from the Millilith soldiers that you are investigating the meteorite strike.
Yeah.
This made me wonder. Perhaps my friends from Mondstadt have already found a means of curing the victims.
I don't think so.
From what we've seen so far, all you need to do is get rid of the meteorites and the sleepers way back up again.
Is that so? Then, if I understand you correctly, the meteorites are the cause of the victim's unconsciousness?
Yeah.
In that case, I would like to enlist your services in that regard. Do you think you can dispose of the meteorites in the vicinity of the inn?
What is the end?
Oh, wonderful. You have my gratitude.
Okay, I think they said to him yes.
What
Oh, it
is
can
that?
fly.
This meteorite is way bigger than the others.
Okay, so they have to... Okay. I think this monster is gonna be there. Right? Oh no.
No one escapes my sight.
Okay. This is the only one who can like fight? Like fight with the Princess Fishel, yeah.
No one escapes my sight. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Oh yeah.
Worries that the bigger the meteorite, the more powerful it is. Let's see if there's any more bits left.
I think there's gonna be something left, right? Yeah.
The Fatoui? What are they doing here?
Oh no. Oh. Jesus. Oh no. He's dead.
This doesn't end here. Harbingers nearby. You'll get what's coming to you soon enough.
So the Fatoui
Yeah.
are investigating the meteorites as well? Even the Harbingers? This is too strange. We need to be extra cautious.
Yeah.
The seeds of nefarious nightmares appear to have taken firm root. Though my magic arrow of midnight purges them in an instant, they return with a vengeance. It would make a mockery of the majesty of the Prinzessin de Verurtelung.
What the
Indeed,
fuck
mein
is that?
Fräulein. Despite our best efforts to dispose of the meteorites, they continue to fall relentlessly in each corner of your vast domain. In which case, I fear...
What do you fear?
Strikes are happening faster than we can get rid of them.
I, Fishel von Luftschloss Nofadort, have traversed 1,000
Von
worlds.
Luftschloss
And yet never before
Nordefort.
have I faced such a formidable
Oh
foe.
my god. Your
This
parents didn't
menace
get you a
is
chance.
neither monster nor magic. It is a curse, I say. A curse has been placed upon the mortal realm.
A curse?
Such a foul curse could only arise as a consequence of the continuous cries of unanswered longing, lost amidst the unpredictability and impermanence of fate.
By the way, guys, I really something like
Lost
I really want to know something about her dress, you know? I don't get me wrong, I like it, but I want like how could she get into it, you know? Like is there like two piece, I think, because this is like one piece on the left side, left leg, and the all of the suit on the right leg and the arms, and I think that is it, you know? Yeah, and I like there is where you call it? I'm sorry. There is like a little bit of part on the left leg, so it's just showing some skin. I know it's like to make it sexualized, but I kind of find it fashionably good, you know? Yeah.
amidst the unpredictability and impermanence of fate.
How very tragic.
Please,
Is this
dude,
the
land.
inevitable fate of mankind? It grieves me greatly, no matter how many times I hear
His
of
voice.
Paimon didn't
The way he
quite
talks.
get the part about the
Not
thing
only,
being lost
not only his
inside
voice.
the other thing,
My voice is bad, but his voice is
these
good, but
meteorites
the way
are
he
a
talks,
curse?
it's
Were
bad.
they not a curse upon humanity, why then should they send humans into slumber? To be lost twixt life and death in an unending dream. 'Tis the most dreadful fate imaginable for any living being.
No.
We must underestimate the magnitude of this matter no more. I fear this sinister force can withstand even the sum of all of our powers combined.
Whoa.
Traveler,
Really?
fetch me the one fated to face this
Fetch me.
fearsome foe.
Fetch me.
And who might that be?
Main Fräulein is of the opinion that one with the requisite expertise should be summoned to deal with this matter. She wonders if you know of any person skilled in the undoing of curses.
Okay. I don't think so.
Paimon can't think of anybody either. Maybe we should just go ask Catherine.
Who's Catherine? Oh, I remember her. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't sleep last night, so that's why I'm
Our
yawning a lot.
destiny is upon you. I have invoked the sacred covenant between us, and now you must respond to the call.
You must
Let
respond.
me see. Are you saying you require an assistant?
Whoa, she got it in one. Catherine must be super smart.
Unfortunately not. Though I do know of an astrologist. As it happens, the traveling astrologist Mona is currently in Mondstadt.
Mona,
Do you know
alright.
her? Well, that simplifies things. Please wait. I will fetch her right away.
Fetch her. I hate the word fetch. Just like downgrade it. I don't know.
Someone looking for me? Who is it?
Whew.
Oh, it's you. So,
Okay.
what did you want? Astrology is an ancient and mysterious art. If your problem is a banal one, you can count me out, as I have better things
I like
to do.
her. I like her.
So, here's what's happened.
There's a meteor. Paimon fills Mona in on that what happened. Okay.
And all of this was caused by the meteor shower. This I was not expecting.
Where was
The
she
darkness
when everything
consumes
happened?
every corner of the land.
I think that was like really great
And in
news.
the
So
fading
where was she?
twilight,
Because
only
she
the
was like,
princessin and her
I don't
retinue
know.
still stand.
Ms. Mona, your means are most crucial to our ends.
Huh? Are you all
Dude, she
together,
looks
then?
really beautiful.
I am Fishel von Luftschloss Nofadot, Prinzessin der Verirrtelang, and I hereby extend to you the great honor of joining my retinue.
Jesus.
Prinzessin der Verirrtelang. I'm sorry, which nation are you a princess of?
I hail from a distant and long-lost land
Germany, must be.
known as the Immernachtreich. The
Nah.
in my what, Reich?
In my
Alas.
in my what? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was good. That was good.
The in my what, Reich?
Right.
Alas, precious few mere mortals know of the Immernachtreich.
Mere mortal? Do you have any idea who you're talking to? I am a highly accomplished astrologist, thank you very much. Just give me one...
I want to know something. Like something, you know, okay? Why and this is like for scientific reasons, why are her boobs what is the nice word? I said like they are just moving by themselves. Like there is muscle in her boobs that just why?
Mere
Like look,
mortal?
she's not
Do you
doing
have
anything.
Any idea who
She's
you're
not doing
talking
anything.
to?
And they are.
I am a highly accomplished
What the hell?
astrologist, thank you very much.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second with my scry glass. Then we'll see where exactly this homeland of yours features in your personal history.
Okay.
Ms. Mona, I humbly beseech you to refrain from probing the question of Main Fräulein's homeland. Revisiting the tragic tale of that world's demise always causes her much anguish.
Okay.
Surely a wise mage such as yourself can sympathize with a princess's grief for her lost kingdom.
No, but... yes, you're quite right. So, the goal here is to get all the sleepers to wake up. Am I right? Understood. All right then, don't you worry. I will lend you a hand. First things first, though, we need to get out of the city. There's too much magical disturbance here. Let's head somewhere where the ley line flow is a little smoother.
All right.
Wide open space, clear sky.
Where is the clear sky?
This will do nicely. I will now begin the process of hydromancy. Stay back and do not impede my vision.
Oh, okay. Good thing, astrology, right? By the way, I don't believe in it. No, astrology? I think no. The thing was
Whatever it was you just did,
astrology.
it looked awesome.
I don't know what is the name of it in English, but yeah.
Have thine eyes now discerned the secrets of the stars?
I think that I don't believe in that. The thing is that Aquarius and Scorpius, maybe those kind of things. Like if you are born in a certain month, you are something. It kind of affects your personality. I don't believe in that shit, you know. So yeah, that's I don't know what is. I think it's called astrology. I think. Anyway.
Find out.
How strange. I've never seen this before. The divination shows that these meteorites came from someone's constellation.
Constellation?
Okay.
But they don't have anything to do with real astrology, do they?
That's what most people tend to think, but I've studied astrology for a very long time, and I know a few things about them that you might not. The stars that make up a constellation, the Stella Fortuna, are genuine celestial bodies in the depths of space.
Okay.
They are not simply notional. The strange thing is that they turned to meteors all of a sudden and fell from the sky. Why this happened, I am not yet sure. I need some time.
A curse! A wretched curse, I say.
A curse?
I, too, have journeyed to the stars, gazed beyond the veil of darkness, and glimpsed a shred of the truth.
Oh no.
There.
Please stop
I
speaking.
saw a world cursed by human malice. Only one who died the most agonizing of deaths could leave behind such a vengeful spirit. We must interrogate the population, find the doer of this diabolical deed. The one who created this sinister specter is the true killer.
Jesus.
Sorry, I'm not quite following you. What curse and what killer?
Yeah, what?
Don't take every word she says too literally.
What's going on here? Why are the Traveler and Paimon frantically winking at me?
Winking.
Oh, I understand.
She's crazy.
Thou dost? Marvelous! The astral emissary understands at last.
Oh my god.
Mutual understanding is the crucial first step towards effective
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the team, Mona.
You are hereby appointed as an honored servant of the Prinzessin. Unleash thy power in service of our solemn duty to dispel this darkness once and for all.
Oh my god, there's like really big word.
You should feel honored to have found me. Without me, you'd be doing 10 times the work for half the results.
Paimon likes you, Mona. You seem like the real deal.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you agree. Feel free to keep the compliments coming. With my astrolabe, I have ascertained the trajectory of fate. Next, I'll calculate the locations of the fallen meteorites for you.
Okay.
I need to look into the constellation issue in more detail. In the meantime, let me know ASAP if you find anything else out. Don't worry about it. As far as the astrological aspect goes, this will be a piece of cake.
Okay. Alright. The crisis. Okay.
Hi, Mona. Thanks to you, we've managed to get rid of loads and loads of meteorites.
Alright, so they get rid of them.
Good timing! There's something I need you to do. Remember how I was saying that the meteorites belong to someone's constellation? Theoretically, it's not possible for stars that are goodness knows how many light years away to suddenly turn into meteors and fall out of the sky.
Okay.
But, however paradoxical it may be, this is the reality.
Okay.
If we want to get to the bottom of this, the best way is to find out whose constellation it was. Based on what you've told me, it seems that all victims of the meteorites fell into a deep sleep, and all of them dreamed of a snowy mountain.
Yeah, Everest.
Now, we may not know which mountain this was, but we can safely assume that it's not Dragonspine. Otherwise, someone would have recognized it, right?
Okay.
Did everyone definitely have the same dream? And where exactly
Imagine
were they in the dream?
if it was Mount Everest or something like this. I would be like,
I need you to find out more details about the sleeper's dreams. The more information we have, the closer we can get to the truth.
Alright.
Seems we should head somewhere with lots of people around. That way, we should be able to find more victims to question.
I need to stay in an undisturbed environment, so I will leave the investigating to you.
Is there anywhere that we haven't been to yet?
There is Chinksa village in Liwa.
Liwa.
Although it does not usually match your suggestion of somewhere with lots of people around. That said, I suspect that the Millilith will have turned that area into a site where victims can receive medical attention.
All right.
Much as
So
they
head
did at Wangshu
down
Inn.
there.
Hello, we're from the Adventurers Guild. Can
Okay.
you tell us if Chinxa Village has been affected by the meteorite strike?
Yeah.
Adventurers! Perfect. I was beginning to despair at the lack of helpers. These meteorite strikes have been going on for days now. Don't even get me started on how much trouble it's caused.
Whoa.
If one lands in a field, no one dares to go and harvest the crops. And if one lands at the entrance, access is a complete nightmare. Do you have any ideas on how to safely dispose of them? They're just making everything impossible.
Guess we'd better help this guy out.
Guess. Yeah. I guess that too. But I don't know why he's not like that strong. I think it should be like 1 or 2, what do you call it, swings, and that's it, you know?
From whence you came.
Challenge completed. I like the gameplay. But I don't know why he's playing with this man alone. Like, play with the Fishel and the other ones. Play with them. Let us see more gameplay. Are they support characters so you can play with them?
Done and dusted.
All right.
Wonderful. Oh, what a huge help.
Have any of the victims woken since the start of the incident?
No.
Oh, I wouldn't know. You're better off just taking a look for yourself.
Mortal, art
Mortal.
thou also descended into the realm of suffering?
Same situation that we've seen in other places too. Hey there, has this guy woken up at any point?
No, he has said a few things in his sleep though.
What kind of things?
So cold, can't go on, things like that.
Somewhere cold, up in the mountains. Where could it be?
Where? Tell us where it could be. Examine nearby victims. Holy fuck, okay.
Hey, has this guy woken up at any point?
Not so far.
Okay, has he said anything in his sleep?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, yesterday he suddenly cried out, so high. Who knows what he was dreaming about.
So high.
How high?
Up in the sky.
High as a snowy mountain peak, maybe?
A wicked mountain. Its frozen peak looming high. Home to a malevolent
I'm telling you,
power.
it's Everest.
Let's talk to that guy over there next.
Go talk to him. He's gonna tell him. The third guy is gonna tell him. Yeah.
Hello.
He's actually.
Have any of the victims woken
He
up?
woken up, I think.
Funny you should ask. Gao the Sixth literally just woke up.
Gao the
Right.
Sixth.
We're gonna go talk to him.
That's fine, but he's only just awoken and is still very weak. If you must question him, Please be gentle.
Question.
Greetings, you who have suffered and lived to tell the tale.
Don't let her
Your sovereign
near
shall
him.
question you now.
Food. Need food.
Are you okay? Sounds like you're starving.
Oh, really?
I need home.
Home cooking? Okay.
Home cooking from Chinksa village? Well, that can only mean one thing. Farmer food.
Get him!
Food.
Get him a food.
That's brought me back from the brink, that has.
Did you
Okay.
have a dream while you were sleeping?
Only
course.
the most exhausting dream of my whole life.
Really? Why?
Climbing
What happened?
top Mount Everest.
Well, sort of. Up a snowy mountain, to be precise. It was huge, and it was freezing cold. The moment I fell asleep, I was standing at the foot of the mountain.
What were you doing there?
I'm not sure. It's like I was possessed. I was consumed by the idea of climbing up the mountain and trying to reach the summit.
Was there something special at the summit?
Of course.
Who knows? Honestly, it's like I became a completely different person in my dream. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. It's hard to describe. It's like I was being controlled, as if somebody else put the idea of climbing the mountain into my head. I know how crazy that sounds, but...
An intruder trespassed in the dark recesses of your soul?
An idea not autonomously generated by the individual, but that appeared within the subconscious. Yes, the signs do indeed point towards mind control.
Okay.
All the other victims we've met have talked about being cold and needing to rest. Were they all climbing the mountain too?
What happened to them? They didn't finish?
Doesn't even want to think about it. We need to update Mona on all of this.
Yeah.
Mona, we found some stuff out.
An ice-capped mountain looms over the world from far above the clouds. That is the place from which this burgeoning darkness proceeds. Ice-capped mountain. Is that all?
It's a really, really high mountain that no one's ever seen before, and it's super cold up there. The sleepers are forced to try and climb to the summit, but they don't know why.
Climb the mountain to the summit.
Like, come on. If it's in the real world, it is Mount Everest. But I think, and their mountain, I don't know.
Desire strong
What is
enough
that?
to exert an influence on others.
Perchance some poor soul lies there, buried in the snow, hounded to death on the mountain.
Or some intrepid explorer was exceptionally keen to conquer that particular mountain.
Dude,
I'll do another reading.
another reading. Okay, by the way, guys, I'm gonna tell you something about Mount Everest. Actually, right now we are on minute, or there is like 1 hour has passed by. So whoa. Okay. By the way, I'm gonna tell you something about Mount Everest. In Mount Everest, when you're climbing Mount Everest, by the way, I didn't go there, but I really want to go sometime in my lifetime. But when you go there, if you didn't actually go in the route that they managed to get you in, you can see the other people who didn't make it when climbing that mountain and they died, you know? And not only that, you can see them like their flesh is preserved because it's cold. Like you are like you're putting meat in the freezer, you know? It's not devoured. It's not anything. It's just like you can see them, and it's so horrific. And I cannot like. It's not like from 10 or 20 years. No, it's like from hundreds of years. Like the people were going up that mountain, and they are dead. You can see them. You know, it's insane. Anyway, that is why I want to go there. Not because I want to see the dead bodies, but I want to see like okay, this is like a top of the world, you know, and it's really cold, and like I want to see how cold it is, you know. Okay.
I see something here. It's a little vague, but I think I can get his name. Ah, yes. Leonard.
Wow.
Leonard.
That was fast.
Yeah.
Well, in case you'd forgotten, I am a genius.
Leonard. Paimon's never heard that name before.
Go look for some guy named Leonard.
Hi.
Don't tell me this
Sounds
is him.
interesting. Mind if I join you?
What ho! We meet again, Vagrant of Inazuma. My retinue and I were just...
The first time the Millilith were present, I had to forego the chance to strike down Mondstadt's savior. This time was
Oh my god.
I was mere seconds away.
Jesus. Whoa. Whoa.
But who was that mage? She could not have known who I am. Perhaps her powers revealed to her things unseen. Soldiers! Sir! Find them, and when you do...
It got interesting.
Another one?
My lord!
Whoa.
It's happening again.
What
This
is
is
happening?
the largest one we've seen so far.
They just keep coming. But so be it. Move out. Change of plan. Your prior objective remains in force. Continue to research the meteorites.
My lord, leave them to us. We will make short work of them.
Are you deaf or just stupid?
Oh no.
When did I give you the right to issue your own orders?
Oh my.
My apologies, my lord.
Now move out and complete your objectives as assigned.
As a sign. Saleh. Alright.
Any junior fortune teller could have told you this, but that man was a Fatoui harbinger. That was too close. How did you manage to get caught up with a guy like him?
Oh no.
A Fatoui harbinger? Why, their wickedness knows no bounds.
Whoa.
Whatever he was planning to do, he was heading straight for you. And he is an extremely powerful individual. I sensed it the moment I looked at him.
Whoa.
He's far more powerful than you'd imagine. As much as it pains me to admit it.
Surely his power cannot match that of the astrological genius of the century.
I never said that. His strength may exceed mine by a hair's breadth. But in astrology alone, he doesn't come close.
Oh, okay.
This reminds Paimon of something. We ran into some Fatoui at Wangshu Inn too. What interest could the Fatoui have in the meteorites?
They must be plotting something.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Oh, the Fatoui are the ones who caused the meteor shower in the first place. Was that it?
Whoa.
Paimon, that was my line. Get your own.
Sorry. Paimon's mouth just works so much faster than everyone else's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd they get the power to pull stars out of the sky?
I don't know.
Osvaldo Hafnavines, what is thy opinion?
I think that anything is possible, main Fräulein.
So long as they can afford to pay the price, they will never stop sowing their seeds of destruction across the land.
Whoa.
Fatoui, your sin shall not go unremembered.
I also believe that miracles can happen.
Yeah, hopefully
Astral
miracle can happen.
Emissary, you have performed admirably as a member of my retinue. I will dispatch my forces to protect you, and they will ensure that the encroaching darkness shall bring you no harm.
Yeah.
She means me.
Oh no.
No need. Paimon thinks that our current lineup works just
Dude,
fine.
I cannot just.
No need to fix
I
it if
just
it ain't
think of her like
You underestimate me,
big
Fishel.
kid with a
I'm far
full
stronger
on
than you
diaper.
seem to think.
Main Fräulein trusts no one more than yourself, my lady. She is simply concerned for your well-being.
There's really no need. In any case, you're in a much more perilous position than I am.
Okay.
If anything, you need my protection.
Naturally.
For now, we must deal with the new threat. My astrolabe tells me that a new meteorite has landed, and it's the biggest one yet.
Oh, alright. So we're seeing the biggest meteor yet.
Looks like we made it here before the Fatoui. Quick, there's no time to lose.
Oh no.
This is the one.
It's the biggest
I
one.
sense an unprecedented amount of
Dude.
elemental energy within.
The very
I
heart
cannot
of darkness
not
descends
make
upon the world.
bad jokes
did
about
the
that.
Fatoui want
About
with
his
this?
voice, the raven
Is it
voice.
the elemental power?
It's
Why there's
possible,
like a male raven
but
between
if that were the
four
case, other
girls,
life forms would
or
surely
three
be drawn to
girls
the
and
meteorite's energy
one
too.
giant baby with a piece of shit, with full shit diaper. All right.
Huh? Is Fishel waiting for us?
No.
The time has finally come. Though it brings main Fräulein no joy to do so.
Oh no.
There is something she must announce to the assembled populace.
What?
My loyal servants, one must bid you adieu till such time as I beckon you once more.
What?
Though we have faced many trials and tribulations together,
What the
you have
hell?
all shown commendable courage in the course of duty. I feel a breeze now blows upon this place.
Dude, what she's talking about,
feel
I
that it blows
cannot
in your
understand her.
What? You're just gonna bail on us?
She's quitting?
With the arrival of this giant meteorite, many more people have succumbed to the slumber. Strong as the soldiers may be, they are struggling to cope.
She's just quitting.
There is demand for volunteers everywhere we turn.
Oh no.
Main Fräulein and I shall tend to the victims on the soldiers' behalf. The rest of this investigation we place in your capable hands.
No.
Goodbye.
We're gonna miss
You are
you.
a good listener. I enjoy chatting with you.
Well,
To be
we
honest,
did.
most of the other adventurers in the guild only ever talk to me when they want to hear Oz's reconnaissance reports. This little journey we had, it was a great adventure.
Okay.
I'm just sorry that it has to end so abruptly.
Abruptly? This is the first time I'm hearing that word.
Talking a little weirder than you normally do.
Yeah.
Oh. Yikes! What am I doing? I totally broke form.
What main Fräulein means to say is that the mystical mysteries that vex and perplex are bound to be effortlessly extinguished.
Dude, before he walks away or he flies away, I'm just gonna put it out there, okay? And I'm sorry for this disturbing thought, but I think I have to share with you. But once you can see it, you cannot unsee it. He's stalking this raven. Stalking like a man who's coming, okay? And he's orgasming, and he cannot finish. And you think like you can like, and not he's like only dead. He's not doing that. He's just a sad man, okay? And orgasming on porno, you know? So it's a really, really sad thing. And he just crying. And that is his voice. You cannot unsee it. Like,
by the advent of your commendable courage and wondrous wisdom.
And now Oz's
that's
translation
what
is
it's
the
to
one
me.
that sounds all kooky.
Mein Fräulein simply wishes to say that she has every confidence that you will arrive at the truth of this matter.
Of this matter.
Most indeed. My dear attendants, I hereby charge the Ritter der Verirrtelung with leading you out from the darkness, back into the realm of light.
Who are you calling your attendant?
We will meet again. Once this matter is concluded, I propose that we all get a drink together.
Well, hopefully.
Well, now we're 2 people short. But let's not get hung up about that. The good news is I found something else out. I shaved some dust off the meteorite and used it to do another reading.
Dude, when I hear shaved, well,
these rocks
I didn't
have been
think
around for
dust,
hundreds, maybe even
to be
thousands
honest.
of years. Leonard must have lived a very long time ago. The meteorites carry his will and can pass it on to others. In other words, centuries on from Leonard's life, and the strength of his will is not diminished one bit. A guy from the distant past with a burning ambition to scale the highest mountain. I'd be willing to bet that he was an adventurer. Just like you.
Alright.
An adventurer? That does explain his obsession with mountain climbing.
Yeah.
Our approach so far has been too passive.
Everybody is climbing a mountain.
Someone
climbing the Fame Mountain.
We need to change our
some
strategy.
the Money
we
Mountain.
Need to attack this problem at its source.
And some the Happiness Mountain.
Paimon agrees. From now
But
on, we need to put Leonard at the center
if
of
you are
everything we do.
Yes. Because if the
really
meteorites
hopeful,
carry Leonard's will with them, then it's
and
precisely
really-
as Fishel said.
I don't know what I'm
The
saying.
rocks are, in a sense,
I will shut up.
a curse. I'm a little incredulous, but it turns out her blind
Incredulous?
guess was
First
actually
time.
spot on.
I'm hearing that word.
No, I'm a respectable astrologist, and I shouldn't stoop to that kind of criticism. Anyway, all we need to do now is remove the curse.
Yeah. Remove the curse. Okie doke.
Since we've got a historical adventurer on our hands, Paimon thinks we should pay a visit to the Adventurers Guild.
What is the Adventurers Guild?
Our records show that there have been many adventurers by that name over the years. It is impossible to know which one you refer to. However, I do recall that there is a book in the library authored by someone called Leonard. Perhaps you should take a look?
Oh, that Leonard. Okay, we remember Leonard. He's friends with Sheldon, right? For all the Big Bang
Leonard.
Theory fans.
Where are you, Leonard? Aha! Gotcha! The index says that Leonard's book should be in the northwest corner on the top floor of the library. Northwest corner.
Northwest corner, okay.
Should be right over there. Found it! Of Mountains and Seas, a guide for adventurers written by Leonard.
Alright.
But the words have faded, and there are even pages missing.
Oh, okay.
Paimon's got no hope of
I thought
reading
the
this.
person who did the video, like blurred this. Okay.
Darn. Maybe we're just wasting our time on this one. Oh, right! Yeah, Mona! She might have a better idea.
Well, she always does. Let's just see her great idea. Dude, she's looking good. And they paint her or they draw her to be like looking
Let me
good.
see. I could have predicted as much. Your average astrologist would definitely give up at this point. But I am Mona, progenitor of the future of astrology. Nothing can stand in my way.
Yeah, you can talk without moving your lips. Nothing can stand in your way.
Write them in, and then decipher the text. Finished at last.
So what does it say?
Just as I thought.
That's what she said.
Leonard was an adventurer who lived 2,000 years ago. His lifelong dream was to reach the summit of a mountain.
It was
called
out there. Come on.
Peak.
Like, you should do it.
2,000 years? So the constellation that caused the meteorites is from 2,000 years ago?
Whoa.
Somehow, for some reason, this constellation was summoned down from the sky. I suspect that the Fatoui have something to do with that part.
Dude, from 2,000 years.
So
Jesus.
Whenever something shady
like
happens,
from the Jesus
you
time.
can bet the Fatoui are involved.
The meteorites harbor elemental energy, which radiates out and lulls people to sleep by some means akin to hypnosis. And if I'm guessing correctly, there should be some sort of core meteorite among the bunch, within which is a crystal that harbors Leonard's spirit.
Okay.
Well, if I were Leonard, I would want to make sure the core lands right on the snowy summit that I never made it to while I was alive.
So the core should be at the top of Pylos Peak? Where is that? Paimon's never heard of it before.
Like after an hour and a quarter,
So
like,
I compared the map from
like
the
75
book
minutes,
against the current
she's still
topography of
talking to
Mondstadt.
herself as third person.
Apparently,
Dude.
Pylos Peak no longer exists.
Oh.
Are you trying to say that the tallest mountain Paimon's never heard of just disappeared?
Oh no,
I
Mountain
once read
Everest!
somewhere that
No!
the Animo Archon, Barbados, once used his divine power to mobilize the winds and blow the ice and snow from the face of the earth.
Okay.
The whole landscape of Mondstadt was changed in the process.
Jesus.
The mountains of that age were replaced by the vast stretch of ocean we see today. Still, a mountain that high, drop it into the ocean and it'll still leave a trace. The summit still reaches just above the water's surface, so the place known as Pylos Peak in Leonard's day is today known as Musk Reef.
Musk Reef? Oh, come on. I really want to. That is the mountain?
Oh, so this is Pylos Peak. Not much to show for itself now, eh?
Looks like someone beat us here. Is this like a popular tourist spot, or... Ah, it's you!
Huh? You again.
Look at the state he's in. Was he in that dream just now?
Oh no.
He managed to extricate himself from the dream on his own strength? How is that possible?
Just because you are powerless to do something does not mean that I am. You're too late anyway. I finished my research.
We knew it! This was all a dirty trick by the Fatoui!
Save it!
Fatoui.
No more fun and games for me today. I'll come for you when I'm good and ready.
You entered the dream they've all been having, didn't you? How much do you know about Leonard?
Leonard? Who's Leonard? Whatever. I have bigger fish to fry. I've discovered something far more important and far more terrifying.
Whoa.
What?
The stars, the sky. It's all a gigantic hoax. A lie.
Okay, that's a beautiful poetry.
What are you talking about?
Is this some kind of astrological debate between you and Mona? Because if so, surely you can come up with a better argument than the stars are a lie.
Yeah, you can do it.
Seriously, who's gonna fall for that one when you can just lift your head up at night and see them up there twinkling away?
Oh, you are so naive, it kills me. Still, can't really blame you. After all, I used to believe the same thing myself.
Whoa.
Up until a few moments ago, that is.
A few moments ago? You mean...
Look, I really don't have the time to do this right now. What was the Jester thinking? He must have had some inkling of what we might discover on this mission. Would it really have been so difficult to give me a little forewarning? Well, maybe he just wanted to give me a fright. Time for me to go out and find the truth. So long, suckers.
He just simply goes away?
Can you believe that guy? He calls us suckers and then he just trots off.
Oh.
No one disrespects me. No one.
Oh, she's like really...
Show them what you get when you cross world-class genius with pure, unadulterated rage.
Oh.
Wow, you fought so fiercely.
Told you. That's what happens when you disrespect me.
Yeah.
You bet I am. Paimon, you agree too, right? Did I show those Fatoui who's boss or what?
Yeah.
Sure did. Without you here, those guys would have caused us a whole lot more trouble.
Yeah.
See? How do you like that, Harbinger? Scumbag. He seemed genuinely shaken, though. I don't think he was lying. I was always taught to talk about the false sky during astrological readings. Could there be more to such phrases than I have been led to believe?
Whoa.
I digress. Come on, let's finish the job we came to do.
All right, let's finish it. Let's do it.
Whoa, this must be the core. It looks totally different from all the other meteorites. It's way more shiny.
Okay.
This stone harbors an unbelievable amount of elemental energy and human desire. It's the core, all right?
It's the core.
Otherwise, the victims will never wake up. This core is the root cause of everything that has happened.
Do it.
Do it.
With ropes, we can scale mountains. With boats, we can sail the seas.
Oh, his voice is good.
By age 40, I had conquered every last domain. Pylos Peak alone defeated me.
Oh.
As an adventurer, and well, maybe in other ways too. Now, I am approaching the end of my life. Many times I have sat and stared up at that peak as the boundless snow slowly engulfed me. It is a beast without weakness, the merciless face of the world. It fills me with fear. And when an adventurer loses courage, they can no longer climb mountains. My mountaineering days may be over, but I have a greater ambition now. Humans create tools to conquer nature, and when nature conquers them in return, They create better tools.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
our legs cannot take us, maybe our tools can. And when tools fail us, perhaps wings can carry us instead.
Oh.
My dear friend, I leave you my designs for the wings of incompletion. Against the unknown, humanity stands as one. To be alive is to seek, to set foot in every place that the eye can see. I have little time remaining, though the wind has not yet come for my soul. But between us and your children, students, and friends, I believe that someone will reach that place at last.
Okay. Is that it?
Wow. Well, that was unexpected. Who would have thought that human will can survive in the skies for millennia on end? Astrology
not
really
me.
is an incredible thing.
What makes you say that?
The ability to communicate with the stars can give you access to all the secrets from throughout human history. Though, of course, very few astrologists ever reach that level.
Yeah.
What's with the formal tone all of a sudden? And speaking of formal tone, what is the deal with that girl, Fishel? She's a curious one.
Yeah.
Paimon thinks so too. She's so...
Weird.
How to put this?
Weird.
Yeah. Although, if you think about it, seems she was right all along. Is she one of these people who uses the wrong method but still gets the right answer?
Oh,
You may well be right.
I really want to be
Even
from
so,
those people.
Paimon thinks that the most surprising thing of all was how Pylos Peak turned into a teeny tiny little island.
A mountain of yesteryear now sits as an island in the sea.
Yesteryear. Oh,
Almost
that is a
anyone from
good
Mondstadt
word.
could reach
Okay.
it now just by jumping in a boat.
In other words, everyone can climb Pylos Peak now. Do you think Leonard would be happy about it? The situation with Pylos Peak might be a bit of a shock. But now, with the help of the Animal Archon, the people of Mondstadt are able to glide.
Yeah.
With wings, people can travel further and higher than ever before and explore new and unknown places. The victims should finally start waking up now that we've dealt with the core. And we have finally finished our commission from the Adventurers Guild.
I think that was it, right? Yeah. That was it. That was like really fun game. Fun what do you call it? Event. There I like it. I like it. I kind of like these kind of like stories, like it just tell you more about the things, you know. It's kind of, I don't know, it's something gives you more about the story of the game and gives you more impressions about the game. So yeah, it goes a long way, you know. And I like it. I like it. I like the talking. I liked the animation, everything. But that Raven, I don't know why. I don't know why. But that Raven, he was like really weird. I don't know why. But it was like really filled with comedy, feelings, something good, something bad, the gameplay. I like it. I like it, you know? Anyway, tell me if you like these kind of videos, like events. There is a video here called Full Story, The Chalk Prince and the Dragon, Genshin Impact 1.2 event. I really want to, and I'm gonna mark it right now, like watch it later. Come on, dude.
You are
We will watch it later, okay? If you want, I will watch it and I'm gonna post it on this channel. Please tell me no. Hopefully you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next videos. Okay? Bye.